poppin' Reflection? This is your boy Lucid Q, man, back with another episode of Cup of Q. Today I'm going to be talking about my conscious journey, my conscious awakening, the beginning, middle, and future to what is Lucid Q and how he came about. To begin with, I played football here at Tennessee State University. I was a very energetic and outgoing and loud person coming into college. As I came to college, I grew up a lot very fast. Football in college was very strenuous. It requires you to really push the limits of your mind, mentally, physically, spiritually. It really evolved me as a person. And as I went on this journey, my mind was expanding and expanding and expanding, as well as my body. And I got to a point where I realized that this is becoming my entire life. I eat, sleep, and drink football, you know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing to a certain extent. But I realized I don't even know 5 NFL players' names. Like off the back of my head right now, I couldn't name 5 NFL players. So it began to create a friction in who I was, because football was the only thing that defined me, but I didn't really care about football. You know, I cared because it was fun, it was a great outlet, but I didn't know anything about football. And I realized what really and truly made me happy was my theater days, acting, talking to people, inspiring people. And you can definitely inspire and talk to people through football, but I felt like the energy wasn't being directed in a way that I wanted it to be. The message was very simple and direct. You know what I'm saying? It was only, okay, sack up quarterback, push this person and hit him. You know what I'm saying? It just, I felt like it was a bigger and greater purpose for my life. And this all truly came about probably around the end of my freshman year, when I stumbled upon this video called Secrets of Ancient Egypt. Basically, in this video, they broke down the how amazing and how I guess expansive and dynamic the pyramids truly are, and how each block on the pyramid was fit into place like perfect. It was no movement in between the blocks. You know how when you see a block on a building, you can see like the pavement, cement to put it together. They was just set into place. And they were over 5 tons like each. I think it was like 2 to 5 tons each. And not only were they placed like that, but they also was placed in the earth on like a perfect place. Like they count the equinoxes, and they could count star constellations. It was very wild. I can't even really get into it in this intro, but just know that it really expanded my mind on who I was and who I believed I was, and how big I could see myself going and what the possibilities of my life was. And also a plethora of other things, as well as like, you know, the Native Americans coming into a lot of my history and who I was as a black man in America, or a Moorish man. I don't really like saying black anymore. And it just really opened my spirit up, and I was like, you know what? My purpose isn't football. My purpose isn't just to hit my brother. My purpose is to teach my brother something. So I felt like I needed to go on a journey, and basically in this journey that I went on after quitting football and letting that go, I found myself, and I'm still discovering myself. And the person that I am now is Lucid Q. That's who I decided to come as. And the reason why I'm Lucid Q is because I feel as if now I can navigate life in a way that is almost like a lucid dream. And if you don't know, a lucid dream is a dream in which you know you're dreaming. So now you can manifest and you can move your reality around in whichever way you see fit. And I feel like that's what I'm doing now. I had a vision for this right here, like this moment with Couple Q. Like, who would have thought I would have my own TV show? This is something I dreamed about as a kid, but now I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And this happened 2 years after quitting football. And not only that, I have my own clothing line, which is Vision. Y'all should definitely go get y'all some gear. Got that on now. And Vision basically is the symbol you see, also Egyptian. Basically, it's the Eye of Ra and the Eye of Horus put together. And if you don't know what this means, the eye of Ra is basically the right hemisphere. The eye of Horus is the left hemisphere. It's masculine, feminine, yin and yang. The sun and the moon, night and day. It's basically both hemispheres of the brain put together. And once you put these two hemispheres of the brain together, you get a complete functioning brain. Your third eye opens up. And that's what this symbol represents, the third eye. But once you can open your third eye, now you have the power and the mental stability to basically manifest and move things into your life. And it's almost like, having God on speed dial. But you just, you have to be careful. You have to know who you are. You have to pray. You have to make sure you're putting positivity into your life. And or else, if you linger on negative things, then you will bring nothing but negativity into your life. So right now, I'm in the process of, understanding what it is to be conscious, understanding this gift that I've been given, and basically making sure that I'm moving my energy and I'm speaking and I'm bringing nothing but positivity and light and love into my reality, into the life and the time that I spend with my peers and my family, and making sure that I'm always giving something positive and nurturing to them. Today we have on Savage, and we're going to be going deep and getting to know her. She's a great and good friend of mine. She's an inspiring artist. Her music is crazy. Can't wait for y'all to meet her. That's it for the intro today. Stay tuned. We're going to have Savage on tonight.